Good afternoon, folks. This is Byron Jones with Recruit804. We're out here at Clash of the Titans. I got with me class of 2022, Mr. Oz Servellon.
Yes, sir.
Did I get it?
Yes,
Did I hit it?
sir.
I hit
Yes,
it
sir.
spot on. Wow. So we just wanted to catch up with him for a few minutes and talk a little bit about his big decision. So Oscar played 2 years at Woodbury Forest, but now he will be joining Life Christian Academy in the fall. So Oscar, talk a little bit about your experience at Woodbury, how it benefited you in your career and what you gained there, and then the transition.
Yeah, definitely. Being at Woodbury Forest, it was a big deal. I remember making a decision, real happy with my family. Got out there, everything was great. Good academics, great environment, great coaches. It's a family atmosphere. Played there for 2 years. Everything went great. Coach Scott, though, at Life Christian Academy, I had played youth football with them since I was about 11 years old. There's a family tie right there. So they kept checking up on me, as if I was still part of the family. And, going into my upperclassmen years, I feel like it's only right to come home and be with family. That's who I've grown up with. So, it was only right for me to go home and be with Coach Scott and the rest of the LCA staff.
Yeah, and I'm sure your dad's pretty happy that he's going to be saving a little bit of money from, Woodbury Forest to Life, although it's still private school, of course. But, well, great. That's all good. Tell us a little bit about the recruiting process right now, where you're at, who you spoke with, all that good stuff. So.
Yeah, definitely. Recruiting process is going great right now. Definitely started early. I remember taking visits 7th grade all the way up until recently. Everything's going great right now. I have a decent amount of interest. Schools like Virginia Tech, UVA, Maryland, big schools, Power 5 programs. And, right now being at Life Christian Academy, we just got word that, we're going to have a season. So we're definitely going to have a lot of exposure. We'll have 4 games in the fall and then another 6 to 8 in the spring. So it's, good time for more exposure, especially big time games. We're playing IMG, St. Francis on ESPN.
Wow.
So, everything's going good and it's only going to go up from here.
Perfect. So last thing, and I'll let you get back to your drill. What have you worked on the most this offseason? I mean, what part of your game do you feel like you've improved the most, and where do you think that you still have some work to do?
Yeah, definitely. I know for a fact I've started working with Hog Academy, Nick and Alec, I've been working with them since March. Definitely been working pass sets and run blocking, the basics, getting that technique down, the fundamentals down. I think the biggest area of improvement for me would have to be pass sets, learning to play a lot more calm when the pressure's on. You know what they say, burst pipes or makes diamonds, and you gotta sit back and see what the defense does to be able to set them up right. I know there's always room for improvement. You can never get complacent. So I'm just gonna continue working and try to be the best I can be to help the team.
That's great. Well, hey, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much for speaking with us, and enjoy the rest of your day. All right.
Appreciate that.
Thanks.